The double slow from Gush and Ancient, and the concussive shot.
Well, Na'Vi, they come straight in, but that orb over the top of Na'Vi, and the fatal bonds of the V-Tune and the Sweden Strong means Chaos Knight completely out of position now. He's going to have some axes chucked at him. He'll walk to tier 3 and
that's not his base, right?
Allow himself to die. It's absolutely not. That is the enemy base. Nothing for him there apart from death, doom, and destruction. I think it's very, very similar. Oh, is there another one? Swedish Strong. Oh, yeah, he's still being chased by the bear. Arteezy trying to catch up to him. 325 move speed on the Sky. The bear has 340 though. 340 is more than 325, and he's got entangling claws.
Last game
couple of kills.
played, they were dire, and they forgot. They forgot that they're actually playing Radiant right now. So swap the position. All
Evil Genius is going to be feeling pretty comfortable the way things are going though, especially
Roar is available.
If they can find V-Tune down here. Did get his armlet delivered in, but with a roar and a coil, he won't last long. Gets the Phantasm out, one illusion comes. Flying dive mid lane as well, but the key objective here is V-Tune with his armlet toggle still finished off. A Scatterblast and the axes while Fly dies. Good move from no one. Arteezy also getting involved.
Is gonna clean up.
Clearing
There's
out.
no way Chen lives here. It doesn't have boots. Lone Druid or the Spirit.
Forward. No real objective for them to claim other than just an area of the map. There's no tier 1 to take, so this is really about sucking out all of the farm from Na'Vi and maybe catching a kill onto Lay's Tide. The Roar gets popped off by the Kraken and gets the Ravage out in time. Arbet jumps away from the Mystic Flare and Solo, hunted down by Arbet and the Golem. Cookied forward, but unable to really track back far enough to catch the check. Another orb maybe allows Arbet to jump on in while V-Tune comes forward. Armlet on for these fatal bonds. Incredibly annoying for Na'Vi, taking out Solo's Chen, and EG just keep on going.
Well, this is exactly the fight that the EG wanted.
All Scepter there, and he's got to simulate steps to get away, so no one's going to jump to disengage. Lays still with no Ravage, and they've been savage roared back with fatal bonds on a few of them. Solo puts himself in harm's way. Wards are the only things dying just now, but Crit finally found by no one and Sweden Strong. The bear dropping quickly, but the Shadow Word heal not enough to save him. Picked off by the CK, but the Roar holds V-Tune back as EG turn to continue fighting. They're still
able to get the Na'Vi out of their comfort zone, and Roshan, maybe they're thinking, do we need to go? If they're keeping an eye on Ravage, that means that it's going to be back online in 10 seconds.
Arteezy very bold here.
Good kisses.
He's got the artillery fire to come in from Crit. He sets it up, gives him the coordinates for it. Landed beautifully in by the snap. Now the Ancient Seal though, starting him up. Trapped in place. No one gets the kill, but Crit and the gang arriving on the scene of the crime. Arbet picks up a dominating streak and looks towards Lays. No, they shift towards no one instead. The Yule Scepter gonna get him away from the coil, but he's stunned up by the Scatterblast of Crit. This early shard pickup working wonders.
EG is so quick with responding. I think...
Dragon, the smoke. Hiding the Skarath Mage, very nicely played. Lone Druid wants to move in with his bear, but it's a little out of range. Dragged back in with the Reality Rift, and Lay is going to try to anchor smash and gush it down. No one. Straight into the middle with a big Ravage, but the Golem holds him in place. Crit will fall first. Arteezy on the run back as Arbet trying to bring down no one's Void Spirit with his coil up on him. He is leashed and trapped, and a great kill from Arbet.
He's ready to clean up.
Into more Nightfall Gush, but V-Tune, he's battling back, giving it into Arbet. He's Ancient Seal Silence, but he's still able to push so many more spells. Na'Vi can't contend with his puck.
And kisses one more time on Lace. And now it's time to go inside a bit. They do have the damage. They do have a sustain from Warlock. Both supports already having their shards, so that means that their team fight.
The bear is up on the high ground, mounting the ramparts, trying to break down the castle. Usually fortifications are, impregnable, untouchable, and maybe with lasers jump in, they can do just that. Focusing the bear, Lone Druid dropping quick, the Golem in, and the kiss is landing. They get Artur though, the bear is down, but the return in from EG takes down no one's Void Spirit, and Lays will follow quickly after. Arbet, he's the true carry of this game. The two-man coil on CK and Chen, following through with a Scatterblast hit from Crit.
Coil.
Wonderful from EG, diving deep towards Fountain. Lays has bought back, but for what? He's got no Ravage!
No Ravage. Does have...
With the BKB, but the Golem from Fly and the Roar onto CK. Ravage is there, and it does catch a couple of heroes, but Arteezy's so tanky, he doesn't give a damn. Just turns and fights. Sweet and Strong and Solo running for the tree line. Stun onto Abed. V2 focused, CK down, and no buyback on him. This is the signal of the end as Na'Vi crumble, and they call GG.
I mean, what a performance from EG. Very clean, I would say. Abed one more time on puck.